Hey folks, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much for all your birthday wishes. You are the best. Let's take a look at Dio. Hi, I'm Pierre and welcome to Neon Reactions. Folks, it's time for me to open up my birthday present. And Dio has made me the best present he could. He released his album yesterday. We already watched Mars, and a week ago we watched Popcorn, two amazing songs. And today I'm going to take a look at the whole album. I'm going to include the two videos just to make the album complete, and we're going to watch them in the order that they are. And for the other songs, I picked out the lyric videos, which are amazingly already up. Thank you to all those who make those lyric videos. You guys are cool. I mean, it's not been a day and you already made these videos. Really cool. So let us dive in. I don't want to talk all too much. I'm excited for this album. I just got up. It's shortly after 9 in the morning here for me. I've got my cup. We've got our friend. And yes, let's do this. Before we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share the video. And if you guys have anything to tell me, you know the comment section is the place to go. But now, it's finally time for Dio. Yeah. Volume. Let's see if we can find out something new that we didn't see yesterday in the video. And one thing you guys said in the comments, I mean, I've been reading all of it. I just didn't have the time to sit down to answer everything. You guys said that it is hinting at the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. I've got 1,000 books back here and I do not know that one. I'm going to have to take a look at that and see what that is about. Maybe you guys can tell me who's the author? That would be cool. This is just... the whole song is just so wholesome. Even from the composition itself. It's like a little build up and the music flows around you like a hug. I don't know how to explain it. Some songs do that very well. Just this little pre-chorus here. Wait a second. In the verse, we've got not much. We've got this guitar plucked string, whatever that is. We've got the bass and the drums. It's really calm. And then with the pre-chorus, we've got a little bit more of a deeper bass synth somewhere, just doing and he started layering his voice, which amplifies everything just a little bit. Very cool. I love this. Wait, that is the guy? That little figure? That little figure? Come on, go back, quicker, quicker. That figure is on his banner on his YouTube page, his YouTube channel. Yep, that is up there. That looks cool. That's good.
Stuck on Mars. You know I'm stuck on. But now I'm stuck on Mars. 안녕 인사를 하고 나면 외계인 같다 느낄지도 몰라. 어떤 표정을 준비해야.
And now during the verse itself, he's starting to double his voice also, because the whole song is brightening up. It's nice. I like the way he put the song together. All in all, it's very it's so early. I'm missing my words here. There is a structure to it that is very common, but it's proven to be really good. You know, you have a first verse that is very minimalistic, then you've build it up to the first chorus. The second verse is the same as the first, but it's just a bit more, and you add a bit more, and it builds up even more. It's been done hundreds of times, but it's proven to be really good. And that part, I love that pause. Na, 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 na. When you hear nothing and just him doing that is nice. It's like opening the door to the chorus. I love it. This is crazy.
You know I'm stuck on Mars. You know I'm stuck on. But now I'm stuck on Mars.
That little tent that he's in, where he's got his computer and all his scientific instruments there. This tent here. In here, this is depicting like his brain in the giant universe of love. That's what I feel. It's very much like the headquarters of his search for love. He's putting out messages in all directions, trying to figure out who, or to find that love, and to get messages to her. And then he runs to the mailbox and he gets that little good morning letter. And that's, as I said yesterday when I did only the video, that is the insanity we humans go through when we absolutely fall in love. Yeah. That's the moment before you open your app, your chat app, whatever, before you open that message, and it's like, oh God, please let it be something good, or at least let there be something in there, you know, before you turn on your phone. Please let me have a message in there. Let me have a message. He's like praying. But now I'm stuck on Mars.
You know I'm stuck on. You know I'm stuck on Mars. You know I'm stuck on. But now I'm stuck on Mars. 시간이 지나고 나면 사소한 걱정일 뿐일 거야.
Yes.
함께 할게 네 곁에서 하나 둘씩 닮아가길 마치 오래된 사이 돼.
The way he chose, or the way the song goes on that part is really nice. He's talking about, I know all of these worries will be nothing. This is a moment of dreaming about the future, that when we get together, all of my worries of putting my love out for you, or telling you all of this, it will be nothing. My worries will become zero. And he adds this dreamy harpsichord or organ like instrument, some organ bell, something. It sounds very dreamy all of a sudden, which fits so good to the lyrics.
사소한 걱정일 뿐일 걸 알아. 함께 할게 네
Yeah.
곁에서
Wonderful.
하나 둘씩 닮아가길 마치 오래된 사이 돼처럼 웃을 수 있길 바라고 있어 매일 설레는 고민보다 먼 고민 두렵지만 But now I fly from Mars. You know I fly from. You know I fly from Mars. You know I fly from. But now I fly from Mars.
This is wonderful. I really love the sound of the drums here. It is a very electric sound, but I do like that snare with that little delay. You can hear it go twice with that. It's really cool. I like that. It's interesting. I am totally not the bread guy like that. The white bread what that you can toast. I do not like that bread at all. Us Germans, we don't consider that bread. We have like over 1,000 different really good bread types, but that soft, squishy white stuff, we do not consider that bread.
But now I fly from Mars.
This is a really great song, and it's also a very good start for the album because it takes you in a very happy and simple way. Simple. Let's move on with Simple Joys. I want to hear this now.
내게는 의미조차 없었던 길가의 작은 꽃들도
Okay.
달라진 건 없지만 왠지 예뻐 보이는 맘 언젠가부터 내 곁에 모든 게 설렘 속에 소중하게 느껴 가고 저마다의 의미를 찾아가.
He's doing it again. He's staying very simplistic. I love it. His voice is very soft. He's telling a story, and I really enjoy that. The guitar sounds not too dominant, not too, but it's nicely picked. What I like here is the clapping as the rhythm. It sounds really cool. And the hi-hat, the tick, 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 tick in the background. You've got the drumstick on the hi-hat, and you've got him clapping over it. This is nice.
건 없지만 왠지 예뻐 보이는 맘 언젠가부터 내 곁에 모든 게 설렘 속에 소중하게 느껴 가고 저마다의 의미를 찾아가
Very true, very true.
아주 작은 설렘들도 이렇게나 행복한데 그저 스쳐 지나버린 날 몰랐었던 모든 날 맘의 여유
Wow. What kind of a flute is that? It sounds very interesting. And I like the lyrics.
이렇게나 아주 작은 찾아가 아주 작은 설렘들도 이렇게나 행복한데 그저 스쳐 지나버린 날 몰랐었던 모든 날 맘의
Oh, this is nice. This is really nice.
익숙해진 일상 속에 소중했던 순간마저도 그때 미처 몰랐어 어느
Beautiful, beautiful lyrics. One by one, every day I realize, even if it's awkward, I'm happy. This, what was it called? Simple joys. That is exactly what life is about. Those little joys, just day by day. I always say a painting, being a painter myself and a musician, there are so many things that can relate to that, but in a painting, it's not the full painting. It's those little brush strokes. Every brush stroke makes the painting whole. And that is the everyday little joys make the whole picture of life more happy. You can't make your life happy like that. You have to do those little brush strokes that make it happy. And I really love the lyrics here.
하나 둘씩 천천히 깨달아가는 내 매일이 어색해도 행복해 새로운 날 마주해 이젠 별의미 없던 세상에 모든 게 내 삶 속에
Really, really nice how he's starting to sing with himself there. I like the way he's singing in harmonies here. He's got himself high in the back, everything, but then he starts singing in the same register with himself. Not exactly the same, but he's singing in the same region of tone, and all of a sudden his voice feels so much closer, and it feels like he's telling you even more. He's trying to get even closer to you with his words. I like the feeling of this part. It's nice.
어색해도 행복해 새로운 날 마주해 이젠 별의미 없던 세상에 모든 게 내 삶 속
Wow.
특별하게 변해 가고 존재하는 이유를 알아가.
And then this flute.
설렘들도 이렇게나 행복한데 그저 스쳐 지나버린 날 몰랐었던 모든 날 마음의 여유조차 없이 익숙해진 일상 속에 소중했던 순간마저도 그때 미처 몰랐어. 그때 미처 몰랐어. 나 그때 미처 몰랐어. 나 그때 미처 몰랐어. 그래 이젠 다 알겠어.
It's a very healing song. As I said, I like the lyrics a lot, but also how he puts that in a song. I like the instrumentation is very floaty. It keeps you on that little raft in the ocean of music. I'm getting poetic again. No, but what I actually like here in the end is where he repeats that one line. I didn't know then, I didn't know then, I didn't know then. That is a profound part of the song where he just keeps on realizing in the end, yes, I didn't know it then, I didn't know it then. And then he concludes it with, yeah, I know everything now. I really like that part.
몰랐어. 나 그때 미처 몰랐어. 나 그때 미처 몰랐어. 그래 이젠 다 알겠어.
Nice.
매일 잠들 때 또 다시 눈 뜰 때 모든 게 행복해. 그래 이젠 다 알겠어.
And that was actually not a guitar. That was either a bass or a plucked cello. It sounded very much like, or a plucked bass, an acoustic bass. Oh, I can't go back now. Okay, thank you, YouTube. Want to hear that?
모든 게 행복해. 그래 이젠 다 알겠어.
It sounds like a plucked acoustic bass, which is interesting. Okay, then we're off to Popcorn. I mean, we saw Popcorn a week ago, and it's a beautiful song. I like that his theme is love. His overall theme, love for everything. I mean, in Popcorn and in Mars, he's basically talking about another person or showing us that he is in love with another person. In Simple Joys, I would say he's talking about the love for not only for himself, but for those little things that make your life more happy. I just like the overall feel of the joy that I'm hearing here. Good morning. That was me, not an hour ago.
처음 만난 그날의 장면 참 나답지 않던 그 떨림 무표정이 서있던 날 잊은 듯 맘 설레게 했던 예쁜 웃음 봄날처럼 포근한 눈빛
Yeah.
내 맘을 녹였던가 봐 두 눈에 씌워진 콩깍지처럼 너의 모든 순간이 예뻐 보여 그대가 내게 준 설렘이 처음 그날처럼 그댈 보면 행복.
You do not want to know how often I am doing my little dances in the kitchen when I'm cooking or whatever. Uh, that is so me. And I bet I'm not the only one. I bet hundreds of you out there also do your little dance when ironing clothes, when whatever. We all do that. It's just an expression of inner happiness sometimes. I just love it. I like seeing it here. We already said so much about the song, about the guitars, about the snapping and everything. I don't know what to add to it. I'm just happy to hear it right now.
행복해져 떨림을 잊었던 마음도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘 달콤해진 맘이 매일 팝콘처럼 튀는 느낌 달디던 당신의 말도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘 매일의 새로운 면도 어느새 익숙한 면도 사랑스럽게만 보이는 맘 당신과도 나누고 싶은 이 맘
This
펑하고
is
터질 것 같은 기분 처음 그날처럼 그댈 보면 행복해
even the sound of the guitar, this da 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 can be relatable to popcorn popping, just the way it's played. It's like these little pops of sound. Da, 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 da. There's so much that plays into this. I really enjoy it. It has that popping feeling, the whole song. It is very simplistic and it's on a really simple path, but there's so much in the instrumentation that's just popping here and there. I I really like this song. It's wonderful.
떨림을 잊었던 마음도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘 달콤해진 맘이 매일 팝콘처럼 튀는 느낌 달디던 당신의 말도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘
This is so good.
믿을 수 없어 매일같이 행복해져 둘만의 모든 순간도
I cannot get over the fact how perfectly he is depicting that moment of being in love. That is so, so good. Right here, laying down in bed, maybe after the day when the two of them met or saw each other again for an hour or whatever, you lay down and all those little popcorn bits of love, those moments of joy and happiness just float around, and you're in the middle of all that love and you're floating with them somehow. You're flying on your little love cushion. This is so cool. This is so well done.
터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘 사랑이란 벚꽃잎이 걸음마다 휘날리지 함께할 모든 순간도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘
This is so fun. We've all been there. We have all been there. These crazy out of our mind in love humans. I know I have been there. I am I am very much so. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. If you want to see more about Popcorn and Mars, I'm going to put a link to both videos at the end of the video so you can watch only the reaction to those videos. I did go more into depth there. Now it's good night. Okay.
새벽 너머 베개 막혀져 있는 작은 불빛 매일 오는 내일이 뭐 그리 불안한 건지 밤보다 길어지는 한숨 또 한 번 이불을 뒤척여 아침이면 뭐였었는지 다 기억도 안 날 텐데
I love these moments in songs when you feel like the singer is telling you a story. This moment right here, the last line and the first line, where you can hardly hear the last word of the line, and it's like it's not even sung completely. It's more like he said that last word.
새벽 너머 베개 막혀져 있는 작은 불빛
불빛. It's like he's sitting next to you and he's telling you these things. I love that. That's why I love IU so much. She has the same feel to when she goes soft. It's almost like listening to the person whispering and telling you a secret or telling you something that's really heavy, and that's I just like the fact that it's so unexcited. A nice piano sound.
새벽 너머 베개 막혀져 있는 작은 불빛 매일 오는 내일이 뭐 그리 불안한 건지 밤보다 길어지는 한숨 또 한 번 이불을 뒤척여 아침이면 뭐였었는지 다 기억도 안 날 텐데 그러니 이젠 good 가만히 두 눈을 감아 내일 걱정은 그만 그게 모든 내일에 나에게 맡겨볼게 아직 한참 더 새벽을 헤맨다 해도 인사를 해 good night 오늘에게
Wow, this is beautiful. This one is beautiful. I like the dreaminess of this. His soft voice, very fragile voice here, on top of those very simple and easygoing piano chords. So beautiful. Wow. And all these sounds, the rain, and there are sounds drifting in and out of the headphones from left to right everywhere. They don't sound creepy, but they sound sometimes a little bit off. It's like you're in a dream and these sounds are from the real world coming in. It's very nicely done.
꼭 잘라내려 할수록 생각은 꼬리를 물고 달아난 잠에 묵힌 내 가슴 위에 얹힌 듯 걱정은 돼도 맘속 깊이 결국 지나간다고 믿지 이런 밤이 수도 없이 지난 순간이 지금이기에
Very, very, very nice. He added the beat here, but the beat is so muffled. It is so under a blanket somehow that it's not clear. It's just that dun, 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 dun. It's just that bass drum. You can feel it more than you can hear it. I like that. It almost gives the impression of a heartbeat. I mean, if your heart was beating like that, you'd have a problem. You'd have to go to the hospital. But it has that feeling of a heartbeat. And then we've got these voices in the back. Something like that is going on in the back, really, really far in the mix, somewhere all the way back there. It's nice. I like it. Wait, I want to hear that again.
달아난 잠에 묵힌 내 가슴 위에 얹힌 듯해 걱정은 돼도 맘속
And that one hit, it's not on the snare drum. It is some rhythmic part has so much reverb as if it's played in a giant room. And it's the only crisp sound we're hearing. It's nice.
얹힌 듯해 걱정은 돼도 맘속 깊이 결국 지나간다고 믿지 이런 밤이 수도 없이 지난 순간이 지금이기에
Don't worry about tomorrow.
그러니 이젠 그날 가만히 두 눈을 감아 내일 걱정은 그만
Yeah.
그게 모든 내일에 나에게 맡겨볼게 아직 한참 더 새벽을 헤맨다 해도 인사를 해 그날 오늘에게 또 나에게
Wow. Wow, those parts were nice. Not only because of the tone, but also because how he actually put the effects on his vocals there, on the reverb, just turned it up a bit. It sounds nice. Lots of reverb and lots of delay on it. It's so good.
새벽을 헤맨다 해도 인사를 해 그날 오늘에게 또 나에게
Wow. There is so much reverb on it. You can still hear the tone all the way until he starts the next line. That's a lot. That's and it's still going on. Nice. Wow. Okay, the translation of the lyrics, I'm getting what the song is about. I do not think the translation is 100% because there are no complete English sentences here. This is just a scramble of words that somehow could fit together, but I'm getting the point. I'm getting the point. I mean, close your eyes comfortably, sweetly good night, a day of anxiety for me who endured it. That is not English. um, but I think I understand what this is about. I I don't really need I just need the words to make me feel the song. I like the way it's a very calming and soothing song, basically telling you not to worry. But for me, it's also telling me to cherish what I have and not to think too much about what's to come. I This song feels very, very magical. I like it a lot.
불안했던 하루를 견뎌낸 나를 위해 내일은 원래 알 수 없는 게 당연해 그러니 이젠 그날 오늘에게
I want to go back once again. This is a beautiful song.
내일에 나에게 맡겨볼게 아직 한참 더 새벽을 헤맨다 해도 인사를 해 그날 오늘에게
Nice. This is
또 나에게 다 늦기 전에 그날 편안히도 눈을 감아 다정하게 그날 불안했던 하루를 견뎌낸 나를 위해 내일은 원래 알 수 없는 게 당연해 그러니 이제
it's
그날 오늘에게
it also has this song has the feeling of a lullaby. This is like it almost feels like a song sung to your children when they're supposed to go to sleep. It has that very simplistic, easy melody that's not going crazy, that just keeps on telling you things are going to be okay. Sleep well. Have good dreams, don't worry, don't worry. Da 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 da. I like it. I like it a lot. This one really feels good. Beautiful song, especially this last part.
견뎌 눈을 그날 편안히도 눈을 감아 다정하게 그날
Yes, this is
불안했던 하루를 견뎌낸 나를 위해 내일은 원래 알 수 없는 게 당연해 그러니 이젠 그날 오늘에게
beautiful. This was a beautiful song. I liked, as far as I got the message, I really enjoyed it. Just telling you to sleep well. The moment is now, and you have, even if you're going to sleep, try to cherish that sleep. Try not to worry too much about what happens when you wake up, because right now you want to sleep. And that is so important for so many things in life. I want to enjoy my coffee right now. I don't want to think about that it's going to be empty by the end of this video. I want to enjoy it now. It was a stupid comparison now, but you know what I mean. It's basically it's like your glass is not half empty. It's still half full, Try to see the positive. Try to I like it. My dear. Ah, it's a guitar once again. I love this guy.
약속할게요 그대 곁에
Nice.
어떤 순간에도 서 있을게 화창한 날도 굳은 날도 가장 가까이에 서서 손잡을게 아직 난 기다려 운명같이 나와 같은 곳을 향하는 눈빛 날 닮은 바로 그 사람
Wonderful, wonderful.
내 곁에 와요 늦지 않게 늘 준비
This is once again. I don't know. I just love his music. He makes music that is so close to my heart. The guitar sound is beautiful. The playing style is very, very much what I find myself doing when I'm just sitting there and just playing chords, just figuring out stuff, trying to have some sort of a rhythm where you put your hand on the strings and you get that sound of a beat, and it just feels so close. And once again, it seems to be about somebody loving somebody. I mean, I promise I'll be by your side. I will stand at any moment, the sunny days and the bad days. I'll stand closest and hold your hand. Yes, that's what life's about. And this is, I really, I want to hear this again. I like the guitars a lot. This is a song where, you could come into a cafe or a bar and you have that one guy sitting in the corner on his little bar stool with an amplifier and a guitar, and he's playing that song for the people there in a very relaxed, unexcited way. This is what the song feels like. That was me hundreds of times.
약속할게요 그대 곁에
Yes.
어떤 순간에도 서 있을게 화창한 날도 굳은 날도 가장 가까이에 서서 손잡을게
And now they add a snapping right now.
아직 난 기다려 운명같이 나와
No,
같은
not yet,
곳을
not yet.
향하는 눈빛 날 닮은 바로 그 사람 내 곁에 와요
Here.
늦지 않게 늘 준비해왔던 이 약속을 전할 수 있게 그 손을 잡고 말해줄래 지금부터 멀리 내 삶의 끝까지 나 그대만을 위한 한 사람이 될게 나 그대에게
Beautiful. The whole meaning of the song is already beautiful. It's a confession of love, and yes, I totally feel it. I totally feel it. I like that he kept his tone very steady, and that the harmonies here at the end, they were so soft and subtle. That was really beautiful.
말해줄래 지금부터 멀리 내 삶의
What I really like is you have to listen to this song with headphones. You can hear the different voices. They panned them from left to right a little bit. You can hear a different backing vocal on this side than that side. And here and there you can hear those independent versions of himself breathe a little bit differently. That is that is so interesting. That's not interesting. It's good. I like the feel of that.
수 있게 그 손을 잡고 말해줄래 지금부터 멀리 내 삶의 끝까지 나 그대만을 위한 한 사람이 될게 나 그대에게
Very nice. You can hear the voice on the right breathes a little bit differently than the one on the left. It feels good in the whole mix. I like this.
영화 같지는 않겠지만 돌아지곤 또 웃어 함께 나 완벽한 사람은 아니지만 그 사람이 나에게 오게 된다면 내 모든 순간 내 최선을 다할 거야 내 곁에 와요 언제라도 늘 준비
That one voice now in the back with those effects on it, it's interesting why he chose that. It sounds cool. It's there's some sort of a playing with the pitch. It's interesting. Wait. I can't figure out the effect that's put on there, but it sounds good because it's so out of place here with those effects on it. The voice itself would be really, really perfect, but because it sounds a little bit out of place, it's even more perfect. You know, it's good.
돌아지곤 또 웃어 함께 나 완벽한 사람은 아니지만
And the lyrics, it won't be like a movie every day. We pout and then laugh again together. Yes, he makes relatable music. I mean, if you're in a relationship, not every day is sunshine and flowers. I mean, there's in between, there's a day where you say, oh, just do your thing, leave me alone, come on, you know, you argue, but after that you laugh again, you hug each other and everything's okay. He makes music very close to people, and that's what I love. And he puts it in words that you feel really well.
나 완벽한 사람은 아니지만 그 사람이 나에게 오게 된다면 내 모든 순간 내 최선을 다할 거야.
Yep.
내 곁에 와요 언제라도 늘 준비해 왔던 이 약속을 전할 수 있게 그 손을 잡고 말해줄래 지금부터 멀리 내 삶의 끝까지 나 그대만을 위한 한 사람이 될게 나 그대에게.
Okay, I really liked this one. This came very, very close to me because I could feel only him and the guitar. I always like songs like that. And I like the lyrics were so true. Not I'm missing words today. He wasn't trying to paint the lyrics, the words beautifully. He was just saying what it's like. I'm not a perfect person. He's not putting that into beautiful words. He's just saying what it is. And that is sometimes the way I like doing it myself when I write a song or so. I just say it what it is, and I've really felt this song. I liked it a lot. There are so many of his songs that I would love to cover, but I just cannot. I can't. My Korean is terrible. I cannot pronounce that while singing. I have to sit there and it's just not possible. Maybe in a year or two or whenever, but I will have to, really, really work on my pronunciation. I would so love to do that. This was a really good one. This was a really good one. And now we've got the song About Time. I think this is the last one on the album. Okay, let's do this.
서툰 내게 먼저 손을 내밀던 다정하게 두 눈을 맞춰주고 나를 거주던 그 따뜻
That tone, that little in the back already makes the song a bit dreamy. I like that. I want to hear this again.
서툰 내게 먼저 손을 내밀던
Beautiful piano.
다정하게 두 눈을 맞춰주고 나를 거주던 그 따뜻한 기억 때론 어떤 이유도 묻지 않는 위로로 곁을 지켜주던 너 그때 미처 몰랐지 누군가 위해 온전히 날 전부 내어주는 일 왜 늘 소중한 것을 잃고 나서야 깨달아 나는 결국 잡았던 손을 놓고 나서야 알아봐 너를 어제의 너 오늘의 나 되돌려줘 이젠 더 마주볼 수 없는 너와 내 시간을
Wow, okay. Okay, this one immediately spoke to me. Yes, this is I have to hear this one again. This is I was reading along with the lyrics and this one touched me because yes, I always say we've all been through this sometimes, but this one, yes, this one hits me because yes, there are some memories there. This is and the way it's told, very, very good storytelling. Even through the music, it's just a very calm piece with unexcited vocals that are more like telling a story. I don't know how to put it in words. This is good. This was really
서툰 내게 먼저 손을 내밀던 다정하게 두 눈을 맞춰주고 나를 거주던 그 따뜻한 기억 때론 어떤 이유도 묻지 않는 위로로 곁을 지켜주던 너 그때 미처 몰랐지 누군가 위해 온전히 날 전부 내어주는 일
Yeah.
왜 늘 소중한 것을 잃고 나서야 깨달아 나는 결국 잡았던 손을
And in that moment, why do I always realize it only after I lose something precious? He screams it out. He changes his vocals to more powerful, but you can hear him in those really powerful notes that he's got that little rasp, that little aggressive tone in there. Not aggressive, but it's like a cry. It's like a cry for help. Really good. Really, really good. He's using his voice to bring the emotions over, which is nice.
잃고 나서야 깨달아 나는 결국 잡았던 손
He could that Jabba Don whatever. He could have done that with a very crystal clear tone, but no, it's like a little scream, it's like a little plea for help, and I like the way he's singing this.
왜 늘 소중한 것을 잃고 나서야 깨달아 나는 결국 잡았던 손을 놓고 나서야 알아본 너를 어제의 너
Yes.
오늘의 나 되돌려줘 이젠 더 마주볼 수 없는 너와 내 시간을 아낌없이 사랑을 표현하는 일 고단했던 하루를 따스하게 안아주는 일
Oh my.
당연한 게 아니었지 늘 바쁘다는 핑계로 널 외롭게 만들었던 그때의 날 용서해줘 좀 더 오래 널 꼭 안고 결코 미루지 않고 사랑한단 말할걸
Wow. Wow.
왜 늘 소중한 것을 잃고 나서야 깨달아 나는
It's this moment that makes the song for me. The change from the verse to this part that absolutely gets to me. It's that moment of telling the story and then coming to that personal conclusion and just shouting it out. This is, you can feel his anger towards himself. Why do I always realize it only after I lose that? Why? He's shouting with himself. He's telling himself, why am I so freaking stupid? I've told myself, why am I so freaking stupid? Yes, I can relate to this song so well. Wow.
나서야 깨달아 나는 결국 잡았던 손을 놓고 나서야 알아본 너를 어제의 너 오늘의 나 되돌려줘 이젠 더 마주볼 수
Yes, yes.
없이 꽉 안아줄 거야. 고마워.
That is so true. He is putting so much weight in those words. Wow. This is good. This is really, really good.
꽉 안아줄 거야. 고마워. 곁에서 나란히 걸어준
Wow.
그 모든 시간들 어제의 너 오늘의 나 되돌려줘 이젠 더 마주볼 수 없는 우리의 시간을
Wow. Wow. I want to hear that ending again. This song is, this one is so well done.
오늘의 나 되돌려줘 이젠 더 마주볼 수 없는 너와 내 시간을 돌려 제의 너에게 갈 수 있다면 네 손을 잡고 그저 말 없이 꽉 안아줄 거야 고마워
This is wow.
곁에서 나란히 걸어준 그 모든 시간들 어제의 너
And this moment in the song, he's got all these emotions building up, and he's like arguing with himself. Why was I so stupid? Why did I let it come this far? How did this happen? And then at the end, he sits down and breathes, and he says, yeah, bring back the me of yesterday and the me of today. In that last thought where he's ready to let this whole thing just go, and he's gone through with shouting and screaming at himself. He's now come to accepting. It's like the stages of oh God, I don't know the English word for it. There are specific stages in getting through problems and crisis, and the stage before accepting is the stage of fighting against it. This song is so perfectly down that line. And now he's at the point of accepting. That's why there's only the piano and his soft voice again.
오늘의 나 되돌려줘 이젠 더 마주볼 수 없는 우리의 시간을
Wonderful. Wow. Wow. Okay. That song was amazing. That was really amazing. What was the song before that? My Dear. And this one. Those two are really, really close to me. I get his notion of asking why things happen here in the last one, and the pure confession of love in that. It was only 2.5 minutes long. My Dear, or Dear Me, or what was it called? My Dear. That was really, really nice. I like how he did that. I feel this last song very much. This is a beautiful album. This is definitely a very beautiful album. And it's all around the subject of love, of not only loving somebody else, but loving yourself, loving what you do, cherishing those moments. Beautiful, beautiful album. A wonderful birthday present for me. And now my coffee is cold because I forgot to drink all of it. Folks, thank you all for sticking around. You are awesome. We hit 29,000 subscribers yesterday, and that's all because of you. And yes, I love you for that. So yeah, you guys take care, stay safe, and as I always say, 사랑해.